All right, y'all. We're a funded trader. I told y'all, bro. It took me 3 or 4 days to become a funded trader. When I blew my account, when I blew my other funded account, I said I'm not even angry because you have to look at it like this. Before I was mad because I couldn't even pass the challenge to get a funded account. Now I'm angry because I just can't get a payout. You gotta look at it, bro. It's easy for me to get funded accounts now. So easy. All my trades that I took to get this is on my page. So go look at them. But you gotta put it in perspective. You're getting better. You're just being too hard on yourself, bro. Keep following the strategy. But we're gonna go over the trade that got me funded. So let's get into it, man. So boom. What time is this? This is 7:30. All right, boom. So you know what we do: higher time frame to lower time frame. So if we look at the higher time frame, you see we have a hour fair value gap. But why do I have this discount line right here? Because I want to. I know we're taking. I have a feeling we're taking sales today. So I want to see where's discount and where would the people buy. I understand this. The reason we use this is because we want to buy at the best price. Right here is a discount. A 50% discount is when the sellers would be buying. Like was when is when everybody would buy. So I want to buy when everybody else is buying. In the discount, we don't want to buy down here when it's 100%. Nah, we want 50% off. That's why we use this line. So we pretty much any trade, any fair value gap above here, I'm comfortable taking. Right. Let's go to the 15-minute. Boom. So if it came to this fair value gap, I'd be comfortable. If it came to this value gap, I'd be comfortable. If you look here, it's already come to that fair value gap and kind of rejecting down, right? And then on the 5-minute, boom, more fair value gaps. But let's get into the day, all right? So we tap into this 15. We don't go back up. We tap into this 15 early pre-market. But like I said, let's see what happens. Let's see if our play sets up. All right, so we're coming down. Cool, cool, cool. Most people would be like, "Oh my gosh, like I can't get a trade. Let me take it right here." No, no, no. We're not above discount yet. Let's wait for something, right? Because what have we created? We have a 3-minute fair value gap that already got respected. So you could that so 3-minute fair value gap that already got respected. But this was before 7:30, so I wouldn't have taken this. But watch what happens. What happens right here? We tap right back into that 3-minute fair value gap, and what do we start doing? Well, let's look at all the time frames. We start rejecting down. We don't break this. We start rejecting back down. Watch. Now look what happens right off that. Hold up, let's go back so y'all can actually see what happened. So remember what we said. Trade. Why would we take this trade? Look, 3-minute fair value gap right here. It's a 3-minute fair value gap right here, right? We tapped into it. It's above discount. So where could we go? We could. I really don't need much because, like I said, I had 2,600 on this day, so I could have just went to right here. But where would we go if we were actually like trading? We're going to sell side. We're going to sell side, and let's see if we ever come back above here. Let's see. Oh my God, right down. And how long did that take? So you get in. Say you got into this trade at 7:57. You would. So that's like an hour trade, bro. But look, it's all the confluence, bro. Look at it perfectly. Look at it. Look at the higher time frame if y'all are confused. 15-minute, we tap into this fair value gap right here. Boom. Then we come, and then all right. So we see that we kind of want to go down, right? Then what happens? We create a 3-minute fair value gap right here. That's above discount. We tap into it once. We don't go above the high. We come back down. We tap into it again. So even if you just took this trade right here, this is a safe, very safe trade. That's that's 778 points. You could have took that and then took a runner off. If you have two contracts, took a runner off and then took it down to here, which is a crazy trade. But this is beautiful price action. That's all it is, bro. Once we learn how to read the markets, bro. Like people saying, "Oh, I'm not trading this." Why wouldn't you trade in this? This is like our setup is setting. Like literally, it's perfect too. Like we have amazing setup. So like, why wouldn't we trade in these conditions? Like I love these conditions right now. Like I said, I just got funded off these conditions. It's never a bad market. You're just bad at reading price action. Like I said, we make mistakes. At first, I'll never blame the market for me. I'll never blame the market for me losing trades. It's always my fault because I could have done something better. You know. So I always take the blame. But look, shit, y'all think I should make a Discord or something? Like Discord and like so we could like well, I ain't gonna tell you where I be trading at, but I usually trade at work. I got funded. I work like I've got funded at work. Like literally, I trade off my laptop. Like if I trade my $1 million, I call it my $1 million MacBook. Like for real, that's $1 million MacBook. But yeah, bro. I think I should make a Discord so we could talk and like get this community together, or y'all just let me know. Comment below. But like I said, all my trades are on my page, so y'all could go back from the video where watch the video where I talked about how I blew my funded account, and then watch the video where I literally manifest and tell y'all that I'm going to get a new one by the end of the week probably. I told y'all that. So now we're on the road to a payout, man. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on Monday.